Hey everyone, this is Buffalo Picker coming at you with another video. I always say you can plan a pretty picnic, but you can't predict the weather. I was in the garage today and I was just all set up, this evening to make a video showing you all my Dymo printer printing out 400 labels to ship to Amazon, and boom, the message appear.
Amazon had reached the maximum inventory quota allowed for this product due to COVID. For the most update, are you serious?
No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no.
Tonight I'm gonna do a video on Inventory Lab. I'm gonna pull back the curtain a little bit and let you see how I actually list on Inventory Lab. If you follow me on YouTube, you have seen me talk about or heard me talk about Inventory Lab, Scoutify 2. Scoutify 2 is an app that comes with Inventory Lab, and if you're a new reseller, you probably don't want to invest into this item yet. It took me after 8 months of selling to jump on the Inventory Lab train because it's a premium. You got a premium, and you definitely not trying to, I wasn't trying to put my money into a product unless I was gonna be able to flip that product. But once I was able to accumulate enough money, I decided to get better tools to help me with my process with Amazon. So Inventory is a program that I chose to use. At the time, I had to pay $49. Well, actually now I pay $49 a month for this program, and they give you a 30-day free trial. I don't think that has changed. Well, actually, I think they are running a special where you pay $40 a month in a 30-day free trial. So I started it and I haven't looked back, and I'm now going on my third year reselling. So, I don't know, if that says a lot for people that's listening, but I definitely like the program. But I just wanted to say too that the motivational factor for me, pulling back the curtains a little bit, is because I have a guy that constantly comes to my lives, and he pretty much supportive. But he sent me a DM saying, "Hey, Buffalo, you need to stop hyping yourself up. There's no way you moving those kind of numbers. And I don't want to call you out, and I don't want to call you a troll, but, you need to stop it, man." So I'm going to go and show you the product. I'm going to move so you can see I am moving some numbers. And it's a one-off item. So basically, I'm going to get into showing you the Inventory Lab, and once I go through the Inventory Lab or what I do to actually list the product, then we're going to go out to the garage and I'm going to show you the item. I don't know if I'm going to go as far as boxing the item, but what I will do is show you, the item and basically where I print the labels out at. I may even show you the labels printing. I don't know for sure yet, but yeah, we'll get there. All right, so let's get to it.
Okay, so this is the home page for Inventory Lab. Let me just go over here to the pricing and show you what you have to pay for the premium. Right now they got a special going on for $40 a month and a 30-day free trial. When I first started this, I got the 30-day free trial, but actually it was about $49, which is what I'm paying right now for this premium. And I advise you, as a new reseller, you definitely want to wait before you buy into this program. Use your money for products right now. Once you build up your inventory, then you definitely want to get Inventory Lab. I started out about 8 months in before I purchased this program, and I'm around about 3 years in now, and I never looked back. So the first thing you want to do is click on login, which I've already done. You click on list and prep, and then you have a drop down screen that have all your personal information, and you click on that. to begin the process. And basically you then click on new batch, which will bring you to this screen here, and this is where you're going to list. So right over here highlighted in the blue is the actual batch, the folder that the batch is going to go into, which is the 8th of August 2020. This particular folder is going to hold all your items, and this is what's going to be transferred to Amazon. So basically once you do that, you go to the right here and you want to add a product. So what I do is I take my scanner and I scan the barcode on the item, and my computer is moving kind of slow right now, but once the item pop up, normally what I do is just go ahead and hit the select and go over here and just add in my products. But today I'm just going to click on the title of this item and go into Amazon and look at how many sellers are actually selling this product. And keep in mind, I pretty much do this type of research before I even buy an item. I pretty much know who's selling it and where I want to sell it at on Amazon, meaning finding my happy spot on where I want to sell it, because I don't always jump in and go for the buy box. I let the people that want to rush down to the bottom go ahead and, you know, chase that lowest price and, you know, get their products out of the way, and then, you know, it'll eventually get around to me. And my idea for purchasing this item is for Q4, so I am in for the long haul. And as you can see, it's a lot of people chasing down to the bottom, selling their item for $16, you know, 50 cents, 56 cents, 59 cents, or whatever. I'm not chasing down to the bottom. I know that the sell through rate for this item can take me all the way up to December, and what don't sell, I'll just bring it back home, because this guy right here, AJ Styles, he just signed a new deal with WWE. This will be his last deal because he's getting old. And if you're keeping up with wrestling, you know that The Undertaker actually just retired in June, so a lot of his figures are selling like flying off the shelf. People want to get that stuff. You know, you'll see it within that 90 to 180 days, and you good with the sell through rate. Basically, just go ahead and keep your items there and try to sell it. You know, try to get the price that you want for that item. Once I hit Q4 and Q4 is done in January, I definitely try to get my items back so that I don't get hit with the storage fees. But yeah, AJ Styles is one of the popular WWE wrestlers. So if it doesn't sell, whatever I bring back that doesn't sell in December, definitely gonna hold on to it, because this guy is gonna be a collectible WWE superstar, Hall of Famer, and his items gonna be wanted. Not sure how often they're gonna make his items once he retired, but if I have some left over, I'm just gonna hold them and see what more I can say about it. So normally I would try to send half of these items in, but because we are so close to Q4, I'm going to go ahead and send all 400 in, and once those 400 hit, it may not be an opportunity for that type of quantity anymore. But like I said, you have to treat the items with Amazon like the stock market. You know, watch and see. Sometimes you have to hold, sometimes you have to just go ahead and buy or sell your items. So that's basically what I'm doing here. So once I put in the quantity and the date and actually the location that I bought the item from, which I'm not going to put in, so don't go looking for Elite, because that is Forest. That is not the place where I purchased this item from. So but yeah, this wrestler AJ Styles is pretty much going to be in the same category as the Undertaker. I mean, Undertaker is one of those elite wrestlers And AJ Styles is pretty much right there in the same category. So if you find this particular item out in the wild, make sure you pick it up. Basically, this is what I do. So I'm not gonna go any further with my inventory lab right here. I'm gonna go outside and actually probably go ahead and set up my printer, my Dymo printer, and print out the labels that you will use to cover the barcode for the items that you're gonna send to Amazon. Now, keep in mind, you can send your items to Amazon without covering up the barcode with their label, but they're gonna charge you about 20 cents per item.
All right, y'all. So I know the lighting is not that good out here, but I'm in the garage and I just want to show y'all the product. These are the WWEs that I have. Try to give y'all a nice little overview of what I have. Let me step back a little bit. So I think I got them stacked 12 high, 3 rows. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 3 rows of 10s, 12 stacked high, and I still have a box of WWE that I haven't gotten around to. 32 of those is going to go to Glass City, as I mentioned earlier. But yeah, ignore the noise. People out here assuming you doing this and doing that, but I'm for real over here. I'm not playing with this resale game. I'm trying to get somewhere. I have a plan, and I plan on seeing it through. Tried to show y'all this. I don't know how well it's going to come up on the GoPro. And this is my Dymo printer. So I'm going to go ahead. Once you put in the numbers, and I did make that date, the 2020, I had it at 2019. Add batch, and it should start printing.
Now we're going to get into the inventory lab, kind of close it out. I'm going to try to show you as much as possible that I can show you about this particular program. Definitely user friendly. Nothing that crazy about this particular program. So once you finish printing the label, it's going to allow you to sync your items, and basically you are syncing it up with Amazon, and you come to this location here where it's time to actually put the items in the box. And as you can see over here to the right, it has boxes, and if you want to add a box, this is the first box, 001, and if you want to add a box, you just put in the number here and it'll just keep adding the box. So let's just put 2, hit OK, and you'll see those boxes added, but they are all empty. And if you just want to go in here and make a change, you can just click on the tools here and remove the box, and basically just take it out. So just in case you want to get ahead of the game, you say I need 5 boxes, and you figure out you only need 4, you can always go in and delete the box. And basically, let me just go back, and we're going to add another box. So just say hypothetically, got 200 items here, and 100 can go into it. You just backspace, put in your number, and assign it. So that will be, well, you got the number 3, but you know it's the number 2 box. And then you go to the other 100, and you click here, and you're going to put it in the 1 box, which will, so now that's the 1. So this right here should turn from blue to green, that meaning that these has been loaded into the 2 boxes of 100 a piece. That will account for the 200. Just say hypothetically you could only put in 50 in each box, then basically you got another 100, so you're gonna have to add in 2 more boxes to cover the other 100. So I mean, like I said, it's nothing hard about this program. This program is pretty much self-explanatory. If you make a mistake, you can always go back and correct your error. And that's about it. So I'm gonna hold it right here. This program doesn't delete where you stop at. If you just power go out, or you just happen to shut down your computer or whatever, it's gonna bring you back. Once you start the inventory lab, sign back in, it's gonna bring you back to where you stopped at. So that's a good feature on here as well. Another thing I like about this program is that it keep up with your profits. Sorry about that. It keep up with your profits, your sales, your fees. I actually had a line at the bottom that showed how many items, which was 200, how much I paid for the total batch, how much I owe Amazon in fees, and how much I plan to recoup. The projected amount that I plan to recoup in profit. So, like I said, this program is beast. If you're an Amazon seller, you definitely want to get onto this program. But like I said, I advise new resellers that if you're gonna get on this program, you definitely want to wait until you can get the money. I mean, that is super important. You want to jump out here and make your job easy. I understand that. That's good and fine, and I'm all for that. But like I said, I was in reselling for 8 months before I jumped on Inventory Lab, but I never looked back, because that's how great this program is. And I know I'm looking a little tired, but it's late, and I've been a long day, actually a long week. But I just wanted to make that video, show y'all how I use Inventory Lab. I didn't get to go fully through the program because I caught a right hook from Amazon about my limitation on being able to ship 400 items in of the same item. And I understand. I mean, I know what's going on, and I know the kind of issues Amazon is having right now. Logistic issues. They're trying to keep it hush hush, but they are having some huge logistic issues. But with that being said, I want to thank everyone for continuing to support my channel. I want to thank everyone that come out to see my Friday night lives at 7:30. We give out a lot of good information. We're not trying to sell you anything. We're just trying to help resellers or people that on the fence that want to become a reseller. You put the question into the chat box. We're going to give you the best answer. If we don't know the answer, we're going to go find the answer for you, but we're never going to shoot from the hip. So with that being said, I appreciate your support. Buffalo Picker. See you on the next video.